Why are they trying to kill this man? From reports, it has been over 20 times they've tried to take him out. He has only been trying to take care of his people. He has permanently elevated poverty from his people by empowering them. He has improved the livelihood of the people of Burkina Faso. Why are they trying so hard to take him out? Why are they not trying to take out other African leaders, apart from the Sahel Union? What is so special about Ibrahim Traore? Why is he different from Tinubu and other African presidents that are free to roam about, travel around the world, safety, no one trying to take their life? Why are they trying to take his life? This is the question we have to ask ourselves. In case you don't know who Ibrahim Traore is, he has been the president of Burkina Faso for the past almost 3 years now. He came in through a coup and he has decided to fix his country. He doesn't take presidential salary. He told the state that, no, you keep on paying me my captain salary. I'm not looking for money. I want to empower my people. And they want to take him out. While the ones that are greedy, stealing, looting, embarrassing their own people, embarrassing themselves, they think they're enriching themselves. You don't know, they make a mockery of the black race because you feel you're enjoying, you're stealing, and you're taking the bribes from the West or whatever. You feel you're bettering yourself. You don't know you're an embarrassment. The powers that be laughing at you. Oh, look at them. Freaking monkeys that sell themselves out. But the guy that is deciding to do the right thing for his people, they want to take him out. Every African should know this, because this is what happened to Thomas Sankara. This is what happened to Lumumba. This is what happened to Malcolm X, Luther King. Every time somebody that looks like me decides to make a change for their people, he's taken out. If they succeed in doing what they want to do, there should be heavy consequences. Are they not trying to assassinate leaders in Europe? Why are they not trying to assassinate leaders in North America or Asia? It's only in Africa. A young man, 35 years old man, this cannot continue. It's obvious that we are in a quagmire as black people. This has been going on for 500 years. But I will say this, the problem with the black man is the black man. The greedy ones amongst us, the selfish ones. I don't blame, people will say, oh, the West, the Western powers. I don't talk that way. I don't see them as a problem. Let me tell you why. Because, as DMX said, trust a snake to be a snake. The problem is you now. How do you protect yourself from that snake? I don't have any problem with Western powers, not at all. You're who you are. It's me now that have to protect myself. So to all those betrayers out there that know what they're doing, you think your life is sweet because you're not free either. I feel there should be consequences if Traoré is taken out. And it's the people that have to stand up to this. This is nonsense. That means they want us to remain in deprivation, in penury. Poverty didn't exist in Africa until the colonials came. We have to start talking and thinking. We can't go on like this. This is rubbish, total rubbish.
Question: why do people have a problem with Ibrahim Traore aligning himself with Russia? Where is he supposed to go to buy arms to protect his country? Where? What country in Africa, please? Remember, even if an African country has arms that he can buy from, he can't trust a lot of these puppets because they will sell him out. Where is he supposed to go, please? Oh, wait. You tell me where he's supposed to go. Okay, they're not the best choice, but Russia is the only choice at the moment because he has to protect his country. He has had 21 assassination attempts on his life. There is a war right now in Burkina Faso in the north where the Côte d'Ivoire government has sent their rebels over there. He has to protect his country. Russia is the only country that was not involved in the slave trade, the only European country. Okay, there may be others, but Russia is one of them that wasn't involved in the transatlantic slave trade. Okay, they've never colonized Africa. People are saying, okay, Putin is not doing it for nothing. He's going to get something in return. Of course he's going to get something in return. It's a deal, right? Even Great Britain, United Kingdom, they do deals with foreigners. They have privatized companies. Right now, a lot of the new buildings for housing in the UK has been given to Chinese companies, Japanese companies. The difference is they foster good contracts that benefit the people. The reason why China was able to come to Africa and take liberties is because our weak leaders do not foster good deals. You don't do good deals. They want to build the roads. Okay, you build the roads, but in exchange of building the roads, we want X, Y, Z, and the people have to benefit. Do a good deal. But he has to go and buy arms. So everybody running up their mouth and running up their gums. Oh, Traoré, why is he going to Russia? And all of this rubbish. I'm sorry. Come up with a solution then. At the end of the day, Ibrahim Traore has made good decisions so far. We have to trust him. He loves his country and he's not going to put his country in danger. And he fostered a good deal with Russia, by the way, because not only did he buy arms, but he made a deal that they have to train all his soldiers. Russia has the best military and they have the best arms. So please, look, come up with a solution then. Put it in the comments. Tell me where Ibrahim Traore was supposed to go to buy arms to protect his country. If you know how to run Burkina Faso better, you come up with some suggestion then. I'm here. Put it in the comments. All right? Okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Do we subscribe on? Yeah. Don't forget to like and follow and share this video. I will see you in the next video.
The gloves are off between Niger and France. See, there's a new era sweeping across West Africa and it's called my nationalization, and I got a lot of foreign companies sweating through their pockets. And Niger isn't just some landlocked country, it's sitting on one of the world's most prized mineral, uranium. And not just in uranium, we're talking about the one that keeps France lights on and their nuclear reactor not thriving, humming. And a good chunk of it is found in the Samir mining site in Niger, but here's the issue, Niger doesn't own it. Orano does. Orano is a French multinational nuclear energy company formerly known as Areva, and these guys have operations in Canada, Mongolia, and of course Niger, but don't let the rebrand fool you. The name change won't wash away decades of controversies from environmental destructions, ties to countries that are sanctioned, and financial misconducts. Allegedly, Orano's being through with, but if there's one thing they ain't letting go of is their grip on Niger's uranium. Because they've been running the Samir site since 1970s, and on paper, they're saying it's mutually beneficial, okay? We own approximately 65% and you guys own around 35%. But when Chiani's new government checked the receipt, turns out Orano's been pocketing approximately 90% of productions from 1970s all the way to 2024. That's not partnership, that's daylight robbery in slow motion. So what did he do as a result? Late last year, he seized the Samir mining site and didn't just stop right there. Just recently, he made it official that Niger will be nationalizing the entire Samir mining site. Guess who's mad now? Orano. And by the way, they're like 90% owned by the French state. They're calling this a daylight robbery too, because they believe this is politically and systematically motivated to dispossess them, which is why they're going to take legal action and drag international arbitration and probably criminal proceedings against Niger. Anyways, here we are. Clearly the gloves are off. By the way, did you know about 70% of France's electricity comes from nuclear energy? So you mean to tell me uranium from Niger is powering French homes, but not Niger ones? Okay.
So something big is happening in Niger. Niger is planning to nationalize their uranium, meaning not any foreign company is going to benefit or earn money from Niger uranium. But there is a problem. So Niger is fighting a French company called Urano. Urano has refused to get out of the country, so Niger is accusing this company of not respecting their contract. So this company extracted about 86.3% of the production since 1971. Since 1971, despite only holding about 63% of ownership. Can you believe this? So they've been exploiting Niger uranium since 1971. But can you believe this? They are only paying $0.80 per kg. But here's the funny thing, the same kg, 1 kg, they are paid to Canada $200. Now you can see how they respect Africa. Same quality, same everything. 1 kg for Canada, they are paying $200, but for Niger, they are paying less than $1, $0.80 per kg. So this is why our Niger leader is complaining. But also they have not been paid tax the proper way, because they've been extracting 86.3% instead of 63%. So they have not been paying tax the proper way. This is why our Niger bought them out.
Breaking news from Niger. Niger has made a bold move that has shocked France. France is in a big shock. They have told France enough is enough. No more uranium partnership. You won't believe that France has stayed in Niger for decades and they were giving Niger 10% of the uranium production while they were taking 90%. Imagine, they stayed in Niger from 1970s till date and they don't want to leave. But Abdul Rahman Chiani, the president of Niger, has gone ahead and said enough is enough. Whatever you've taken from Niger is enough. And let me tell you, they were supplying electricity from the uranium they were getting from Niger at their homes, at their factories, at their industries. Yet the people of Niger were struggling with electricity shortages even in their homes. And now the president of Niger has said no more partnership with France, no more anything with France. And now France is literally furious. It's on a shock. And don't forget, Burkina Faso actually told France to step out of Burkina Faso. No more partnership, no more anything from Burkina Faso. And that's the move that the president of Niger has gone ahead and followed. What do you think? Just leave it at the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment and share.
Niger has just announced that they want to take over the French company that is basically mining uranium in Africa. Remember when I used to upload videos here about Niger, how France was exploiting the natural resources of Niger. So basically, France was taking uranium from Niger and selling it to other European countries and other Western countries for more money, while they were only given 3 cents, something like that, or $3 basically for a kilogram of uranium to the government of Niger. That is slavery. And the same France will come back again telling the leaders in Niger that we are helping you, we are helping the poor people in your country, so you should be happy that we are helping you. But at the same time also they are robbing our people. So when Tiani came to power, he stopped all of those nonsense together with Assimi Goïta in Mali and Captain Ibrahim Traore in Burkina Faso. So currently Niger is trying to do one of the best things that a leader in Africa will do, to basically take control of everything. Not that French companies will be operating there, taking those natural resources and paying taxes to the government of Niger, but the government really want to control the companies 100%. So let me know, what do you guys think? Do you think that should Niger take over this company, this French company? Personally, I think that is the best decision, because if your people are suffering while outsiders are benefiting from your mineral resources, then that is just the weakness of our own leaders. But this is a great move. But let me know, what do you guys think, please?
Ibrahim Traore. I love this brother, man. Look how happy the people are in Burkina Faso. You know how good it feels to be able to go out there and plant and grow your own vegetables and fruits, knowing that it's organic. Do you know how good it feels when your president actually dresses like the soldiers and he is a soldier himself? Do you realize how great it is to be able to find an ocean under the Sahara at a time where Africa was going through one of the most serious droughts that it ever seen? Do you know how real of a man you gotta be to stand up against the colonizers and not only kick them out, but take back the mines while you do it? Yeah, that's the reason they mad about that 57 tons of gold that Ibrahim Traore has, and they keep it in Burkina Faso. They don't need France to hold their gold. France is still the third world's largest gold holder, and all that gold came out of Africa. If the rest of the leaders don't fall in line, yeah, they gonna want to, man. It's the reason we brag on Ibrahim Traore the way we do, man. This brother done survived 24 attempts on his life, and he still be outside with the everyday people. He don't hide in a palace all day scared to come outside. This brother be on planes going to Russia. He be doing what he want to do because he's not scared of the Westerners, man. You hear me? That's the type of brother I want to be like.